Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be showing you my latest 442 post-patch custom tactics. Out of interest, I didn't get the pack myself. By the way, if I sound awful, I've got a cold, bad flu. I feel really under the weather. Did anyone open the player pick earlier? I can't remember what it was called exactly. I've just seen it all over Twitter, people saying that everyone was packing 94 Ronaldinho. If you did, please do let me know. I'm very interested to see what you guys think about these things. Obviously, I did it before with Messi Team of the Year. We've had it a few times with just different stuff where they just give us stupid cards that are very unachievable, then they glitch in some sort of way and some people get them. Has anyone been playing UFL? I've been playing a lot of that recently. I've been doing some videos about it. I wanted to see more. But the reason you're here today, the 442 post patch, there is the code at the top. You can see it. I'll leave that up for 10 seconds. Just pause the video, obviously, and then we'll go through the tactics. So, I play the balanced version. I think the centre mids just contribute a bit more all round. I like how they play. A build-up style balance, I think, leaves you open to try quite a few different things out. High line defensive approach gives you a lot of offside traps, which are really OP on this game. In terms of player roles, it depends what your team is, of course. I would never have two targets.
Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC25? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today.
Get forwards ideally, I'd never have two poachers. I think a target forward with a poacher works well. I think a poacher with an advanced forward works well. I also think that you could use, you see they've even got a support poach now, which is quite interesting. That could be quite good. I think you could even use two advanced forwards, but that's the only one that I'd probably use two of. I'm not a big fan of the false nine. I'm interested if anyone managed to get it to work very well, but it's not what I think many pro players are using a lot of, to be honest. I'm intrigued to see what you guys think, though. What is your favourite striker role? For the wingers, I use inside forwards. I really like inside forwards this year. Just gives you a lot of options. You can still get width with fullbacks. I don't think cutbacks and width is anywhere near as important this year as previous years. Obviously, it's ideal to have the roles on it. In terms of midfield, I think you can have a few. I like a playmaker. I don't think they added a new role, did they, to centre mids now. I think playmaker works well. Box to box is very good. I think those two work well together. I wouldn't have two playmakers. I think you could have two box to box. I think a deep line playmaker with a playmaker works well. Deep line playmaker with box to box. I like this combo. This is probably my favourite that I've found, but I do have two very good players. If I'm playing on old gen, then I would go full back defend, and then if I'm playing on new gen, I would go wing back. I think wing back, they've added support now, haven't they? Have you tried that out much? What do you think? I think on old gen, it's just that you don't need as many attackers because it's so much easier to attack. But then you've got the case of if you put your fullbacks up at all, then they're just getting behind really easy. So sitting them deep works. When on new gen, people aren't getting in anywhere near as much pace, nowhere near as good. So I much prefer on new gen having my fullbacks set to wing backs so they can at least offer a bit more. For centre backs, defender and ball player, defender works pretty well. I think you can have two defenders. I wouldn't ever go two ball players. And I really don't like stopper. And then for keeper, I just use whichever my keeper's better at. A lot of good combos this year. I think that this formation is really solid, really balanced, works very well. I don't think there'll be a patch that defeats it, to be honest. I think it'll always be a good formation. It's just, I guess, if there's a more OP one. As always, I appreciate your support. Do let me know any thoughts you've got, any videos you want to see me make. Appreciate you guys. Keep it spicy. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.